Off the bat, I don't wake up with my alarm. I get my hubby to wake me up because that way I don't get up cranky because the alarm just pisses me off. So yeah, he went a little overboard here, but he usually wakes me up in the morning. And how can I not help but smile at that face? So next I just go ahead and I go to my phone and I use this just to wake up my eyes a little bit. And being that I don't want to stay on my phone too long, I kind of just let myself look through the important notifications. So after responding to so many DMs and just double tapping the heck out of so many pictures, I go ahead and I go into YouTube and I just see what my subscriptions have posted that day. So being that the winter here in Toronto is so freaking cold, I always make sure to have a big basket next to my bed, and there I keep any like big fuzzy sweaters or my big fuzzy socks. Honestly, I have like such a collection of these socks. It's actually insane. I have a problem. But yeah, I love it because it just keeps me warm and it keeps me cozy, so it's so much easier to get out of bed in the winter time. Heading on right into my bathroom, right away I go and I brush my teeth. Some people do it after breakfast, but I always feel like I have to do it before because ew, morning breath. And then I just go ahead and rinse my face with some water. Like you guys know, I don't cleanse my face in the morning because it really dries out my skin. And then I just add some grapeseed oil because in the wintertime it needs some extra hydration. If you guys do want to see an updated skincare routine, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if I see that there's much demand for it, I'll probably do another one really soon. So I just pat that all in, let it soak up, and then I go back into my bedroom, put on some Spotify because I need some jams in the morning to keep me energized. I am so mainstream with my music. I really need to branch out a little bit, so if you have any top playlists that you like, be sure to let me know in the comments. And then I just go ahead and I pretty much make my bed because I remember seeing a video once where they said if you make your bed in the morning, it just like makes your day better. Off the bat, I just want to get hair and makeup out of the way, so that's obviously the next thing that I do with my jams.
I'm just looking for some real friends. Wonder where they're all hiding out. I'm just looking for some real friends.
I've been quiet for too long.
So lately my hair has been having some more texture, so instead of damaging my whole hair by using heat, I actually just take a flat iron and run a couple waves just in the front to make it look a bit more presentable, but it's a great hack for those lazy days. Ugh, today was so extra cold, I just needed to grab my warm sweatpants and change into those before heading downstairs. Getting into my kitchen, there's a routine here that I follow every single day, and the first thing I do is just grab my kettle, is that what it's called, or boiler? I'm not sure. I just fill that up with some warm water and I set that to boil. While that's boiling, I go into my freezer, and here you guys can see I actually separated marinated chicken breast into 6 ounces last week, and I just freeze it so that every morning I can take out a portion. And doing this is so perfect because you don't have to marinate an entire pan or whatever of chicken. It's just so easy to take out a single portion and have some fresh chicken breast every single day. Another hack I've been loving is just grabbing my recipe book in the morning and then choosing a recipe off the bat that I'm going to be using that night or for lunch. And then I just put a little paper clip, and then that way I'm already ready to go and get my cook on as soon as I get home. Now that my water is all boiled, I just go ahead and I grab my favorite mug of the week or of the day. I've been really loving this one that my friend got me for Secret Santa, so shout out to you, Katie. And then I just fill it up with some hot water, and right away I add some cold water too, just so I can make it really drinkable really fast. And then I cut up half a lemon and I squeeze that into my water because everybody says this is really good for digestion in the morning, and all the acid in it is just perfect for you and preparing yourself before you're gonna eat something. So I just chug that down and I go ahead and start making breakfast. I almost every day have avocado. I'm obsessed with avocado. It's such a good healthy fat. And then I've been loving this bread also. It has some seeds in it and flax, which is really great for you as well. So I just put that in the toaster. I toast that up and I go ahead right away and I start praying that I have an amazing avocado that day. And when it's beautiful, I'm so happy. I scoop that out and then I mash it up with a fork, and then I just add some salt, pepper, and lemon for taste. I mix that all up together and then I apply it to my toast, and wow guys, I add so much chia seeds, it's insane. Even though they have no flavor, they're rich in fiber, iron, and calcium, so I love adding them. And on top of that, I just add some tomato slices and some basil flakes for that extra Italian taste. I love baby carrots, so I add that on for crunch as well. And then with that as a drink, I make myself some tea. Tea over coffee any day for this girl, so I'm just making some Nana chamomile tea, adding in some honey for sweetness, and that's it, ready for breakfast. So I actually have a really big problem that I always eat so quickly, so I force myself to actually sit down and put an episode of my favorite show, a 20-minute episode, and then I just kind of like lay out how fast I'm gonna eat according to that. So I just connect my Netflix from my phone and I usually watch, can you guess what show, guys? If you can guess, let me know down below in the comments. What a satisfying breakfast. So going back into my living room, I actually just check all the time to see if I get packages. If I have, my hubby will just put on this little box. And that day I actually got my Protein packages. My Protein is like a gym clothes and protein site. I've been waiting for some of the stuff to arrive. I actually recently did a haul on my channel if you guys do want to check that out. Then I just go to my fireplace and I turn it on because it always gets so chilly in the living room and I like that feeling of coziness. And then I'm just grabbing my laptop and my daily planner and I'm heading on with my day and starting to do my work. So when it comes to work on my laptop, the first thing I do is always check my emails. I respond to companies or brands that have contacted me, anything like that. Then I go and I check my university website. I see my assignments, what I have due soon, and I kind of like plan and think out my day and my week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If I have any time to edit, I'll do that as well. So then I just grab my planner, and my New Year's resolution for 2018 is just to be more organized. So I've been getting different planners and calendars and have been marking down everything that I need to do for the day or for the week, and it's really been helping me out a lot in staying organized. So I just check off what I have already done, what I need to do, and pretty much being mindful of everything I have to do in that day in order to stay on track. Once I'm done with all that planning, there's so much organization in my life that I feel so much better and I feel less stressed. And now I'm ready to give my body a workout, so I'm gonna go ahead and change into my gym clothes. So ever since deciding to do this healthy lifestyle change, I've incorporated going to the gym about 4 times a week, and I've really been loving it. On days specifically that I don't have school like today, I've been motivating myself to get my workouts in early so I don't have to think about it later on. But then when I do have school 3 times a week, I always work out right after school. If this is really something you want to commit to, the best thing I can tell you is honestly just plan it out. Plan out your schedule, make a time slot. 1 hour a day is enough for you guys to get a kick-ass workout in. So that's it for my morning routine, guys. If you do want more details on like my workout routine or anything like that, be sure to comment it down below. And if you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time for my next video. Bye!